vacation. 아미다미 Korea today. 네, 가시죠. 이쪽으로. 네네네, 이쪽으로. 그냥 가는 척 하시면 됩니다.
Yes. That is a unique entry.
We have two members from a motorcycle gang here in South Korea, and they're joining us in the studio today.
Why don't I get to park my car there every morning?
They're VVIPs.
Okay.
I had no idea what those freight elevators were used for, but it got some use today. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Korea today. All right.
Good morning.
It is 7:43 a.m. and today we have very special guests in the studio. These two have been on a ride across Korea, across an island, and we'll find out exactly how you made it over the water from Jeju to the mainland. Good morning and thank you for joining us today. This is Dan and Troy, right?
Yes, I'm Troy.
All right.
Can you introduce yourselves to our viewers, perhaps?
Sure. I'm Troy. I'm Canadian, and I'm a teacher down on Jeju Island.
All right.
Yeah, I'm Dan. I'm also from Canada, and I'm also teaching on Jeju Island.
Well, so this is a trip that started on Jeju Island on July 31st, and it crossed through Yeosu, Andong, Taebaek, and all these other cities.
Yes.
First, you had a chance to go through the expo also.
Yes,
Did you
we
stop
did,
by
yeah.
there?
We
How was
stopped
that?
by there a little bit. Well, we showed up a little bit late, so some of the pavilions were closed. But what we did get to see was very interesting, and we're glad we got to stop and see that before it closed.
Okay, well, I ride a motorcycle too on my weekends, and the fact that you actually made this motorcycle trip around Korea, I think that's quite unique. How did you guys come to a decision that let's go cross country in Korea?
Well, we were talking about it the other day. We can't really remember how it all started about 4 years ago, but at some point, one of us got the idea to do it, and let's ride the bikes, and we took the ferry, and boom, that was it. We just turned left.
Turned left. All right, do you remember any specific moments in your trip? I mean, it had to be exciting riding across. This is the first time you guys made a cross-country trip.
No, this is the third time.
Third time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we did one back in 2008, 2010, and then this year.
Okay.
Very cool. Have you gone different routes each of your trips?
Oh, for sure. Well, both yes and no. You know, one of the routes that I remember is 44. We did Route 44, I think, each time. So there are some routes, but like Dan said, we just take a left, take a right. You know, we don't really have that much plan. Go in. Perfect. Yeah.
So can you tell us about a moment that is pretty memorable, funny, or whatever the case?
Wow, geez. Route 88 is this gorgeous road. It follows a river valley, a lot of mountains on each side, and beautiful farm fields and crops. And along the way, we stopped, and there was a little convenience store, and there were these goats sitting at the top of this staircase, these two flights of stairs. And these goats, there's a can at the bottom of this rope, and if you put food in the can, the goats would pull on the wheel, and this can would go up these two flights of stairs, and they would eat.
Oh, that's so funny.
It was really
Very
cool.
unique.
Very, yeah, absolutely.
I believe we have some footage from your trip, right? And some videos.
That's right. Can we look at it right now and
Let's look at
tell us
that.
about
I
some
think
of
it's
that?
gonna be interesting.
I guess there's a place there.
Now we know your license plate.
We can track you
We know
down.
where you
You have
live.
the lucky sevens on.
I see you had the traditional workman's gloves.
Yes,
I didn't have the
So Jeju Island would be in the very south, where you can see the red line starting.
Oh, interesting.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, there's some dirt roads. You can see some
dirt
dirt roads there, yeah. Some of the roads we stuck to were green and orange on our map. I'm not sure about other maps, but sometimes they became yellow, and this is what the yellow roads look like.
Did you ever get to a point where you had to, oops, this road isn't working, we got to turn around?
Many times. Yes, many times.
How about, oops, my back is aching. We need to rest.
All the time. This is my life right there. Oh, this gentleman we ran into, he was playing guitar alone just at a stop, so we got down and played guitar, played some drums on the bench with him. That was a lot of fun.
That's
Nago Beach.
Yeah, Nago Beach.
It's like a present-day motorcycle diaries kind of thing.
Right.
Right. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. When you talk about memories, just so many great places we stopped and tented 90% of the time in a couple motels. but just being with friends and just laughing. We did a kayak trip, and we just laughed the whole time. It was so much fun.
Well, it is a lot of fun, and the view, the scenery in Korea. I go riding myself, and I really enjoy the view and the scenery here in Korea. But there is a special purpose for this trip. I understand that your trip was broadcast every day at 10 a.m. on Arirang Radio's Travel Bug with Lisa Kelly, right? Yeah. Okay, well, can you tell us about that? Now, you were accepting donations.
We were, yeah. It was a very impromptu pledge drive for the Furey Foundation. This is a foundation that Dan started and that we are involved in. And Lisa Kelly had the idea. Shout out to Lisa. She had the idea to do a pledge drive, and people called in. People emailed us. We have a Facebook page for the event, and we raised well over $1,000 for the Furey Foundation.
Can you tell us a little bit about the
Furey Foundation?
Furey Foundation. 3 years ago, a friend of ours, Nathan Furey, all of a sudden, he passed away. He got, they're not sure what he got, but they think it was encephalitis. And when he passed away, a group of us decided to raise money for the post-secondary education of his 2 kids.
And we actually have some video and also some pictures of Nathan Furey, so we'll put that on while you continue on telling us about this foundation.
And, so we just started doing events, auctions and shirt sales, and we did a beach volleyball tournament and a bowling tournament.
That's him with his family.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's him.
Yeah. And we raised 20 million won, and that was our goal. It was one of our goals. It was the big one. And after we achieved that goal, we decided to keep going because the events were so successful, particularly the beach volleyball tournament. Everyone was having a blast. It was getting a lot more fun. So we decided, okay, well, let's help some local things. Let's give back to the community. So that's what we shifted to. We found a family at the beach that lives near the beach that we do the volleyball tournaments at. Started helping them, and then it grew some more, and we started helping another family nearby, and hopefully it just keeps going in that direction.
Sounds like a very close-knit, tight community of people.
Yeah.
It is indeed.
Absolutely.
Well, how did the beach volleyball? Well, we know how it became a event because it was a regular event because it was just largely popular. But can you tell us a bit more about the tournament? When this year's tournament is going to be?
This year's tournament, well, we have 2 a year, and the second one this year will be October 20th and 21st at Iho Beach, and we're hoping for 30-plus teams, 200-plus players. Every team is 3 guys and 3 girls. It's mixed, and it's you play all day Saturday, you play all day Sunday. There's camping, there's a dance party. You do not need to be experienced. You can have never played before, and you're gonna have a great time. We have all kinds of levels for everybody, and it's a blast.
So, if you are interested, if any of our viewers are interested in donating to the Jeff Furey Foundation or would like some more information, you can email Jeju Furey at gmail.com. We have some information that's coming up on our graphics there. There it is. There's the subtitle is there. You can send your donations to that bank account there as well.
So anyone can participate.
Anyone can participate, and hopefully you guys will put a team together.
Yeah.
Of course.
Don't mess with us.
Sure.
We will be doing that, actually. That sounds like a great idea.
Good. It is.
Unfortunately, we are out of time. If you want more information about the Furey Foundation, of course, you can email jejufurey at gmail.com. Thank you again, Troy and Dan, for being here. It's a great cause that you're working for.
Well, we appreciate you having us on here.
Have a great, safe trip.
We will. We'll try.
All right. Well, that just about does it for our Monday edition of Korea Today.
Check out our website at koreatodaylive.com for more information. We'll be back here tomorrow at 7 a.m. Korean time.